For thousands of years, Asians have conquered the world, from the first emperor of China to Genghis Khan, and we continue to multiply. We continue to rule the world.
No, not like that. We are taking over the world through your television. A Nation is a TV show that exposes all the Asian artists in the entertainment industry, from movies, music, television, fashion, and sports. People in front of the cameras and behind the scenes. These great talents who inspire, influence, and make a difference in the American entertainment industry. And we are here to tell their story. We are here to expose them.
Hi, my name is Camille. Welcome to A Nation, where you get the first look at some of the most influential artists in America. Tonight, we are here at the Macy Passport, and there are many big celebrities that are going to be here, like Sean P.D.D. Combs, Sharon Stone, Brooke Shields, and Liz Taylor.
Plus, we got a chance to go behind the scenes and take a closer look of Sharon Stone and her beautiful Asian models. But first, let's find out what brings these celebrities here today.
Well, because of the world I come from, especially the dance world, I've lost a lot of friends to AIDS. Part of me can't believe that 20 years later, we're still talking about it like it just happened, you know. There's certain things that I thought would be obliterated by now, and I thought that we'd be done with AIDS. I thought we would have had a cure now. And I really thought we'd know how to protect ourselves a little bit better as women. And we have to talk to our young girls.
I am here because A, I like fashion, and B, it's a wonderful charity, and it's raising awareness, which is really key in helping to figure out how to stop this.
The AIDS and HIV research and trying to find a cure, definitely, and supporting this and having all the celebrities around to support.
What is it like working with Howie?
Oh, he's great. He's so funny. He cracks us up like in the middle of all the breaks and everything. We'll be like on break for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and he'll just throw out his jokes from his stand-up routine and all that stuff. He's so funny.
So how did you get started being a fashion designer?
Well, we became friends with Paris Hilton about 6 years ago, and she started rocking our wares everywhere, and we started dressing her up, and then Little Kim and Foxy Brown and
Patricia Fields, stylist, and David LaChapelle really sort of took us under their wing. Were very supportive.
Yeah, Patricia was doing Sex in the City, so we did the Sex in the City ads, and then just kind of chased the dream, and now we launched our juniors line at Macy's, and we're here raising money for AIDS, so it's perfect.
Any Asian flavor in the future?
Always. We love, oh my God, Asia rocks. We actually dressed Easy Zing like about 2 years ago, and she was so sexy, so cute, and yeah, we rocked her out in Heatherette.
Besides actors and designers, guess who else I ran into? Someone I grew up imitating.
Jane Yamamoto, who is a news anchor for Fox. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Well, my pleasure. It's kind of funny to be on this side. I'm on that side all the time. I'm where you are, so a little different to be on this side.
Tell me your experience about today.
Today is fun. I've covered this in the past, and Fox is one of the sponsors, so it kind of helps that we're getting a pretty good spot on the red carpet.
I know, it's a great spot. I hope I'm not...
He did. And he talked about his clothing line. I had Jillian, who's one of our, on Fox, she's a Good Day LA host, and a few other actresses, some TV people, but for the most part, I think P. Diddy is a big name for me right now.
Have you guys ever heard of the game called 6 Degree of Kevin Bacon? Well, A Nation is playing a similar game called 6 Degree of Asian Artists, which points out the question, which Asian artists you've worked with.
6 degrees of Asian celebrities I've worked with. Well, there are so many. I feel like I'm cheating. Well, I don't know. Have you got anyone in mind? Is it okay if you pretended to be an Asian in a movie? Because I did that. Not Another Teen movie came out a couple years ago. It's on DVD. Hilarious, if I may say so. Just kind of gave the what happening guy. Just kind of like I'm cool.
And how did you practice on that?
Well, I'm from Fort Lee, New Jersey. So if you know Fort Lee, New Jersey, we have about a 60% Korean population. And so I felt pretty well versed in my Korean culture.
I know Sandra Oh. I worked with her on, it was a movie called Guinevere. And then I work out with her at Dove's aerobics class too. But she's a cool friend of mine. I love Sandra Oh.
What is it like working out with her?
Oh, she's very driven.
Well, I'm driven too. Driven to go inside the Macy's Passport event to take a closer look and talk to Sherelle Agushlu about her role in the Korean remake film The Lake House. That's coming up next.
My name is Shorea Ogdoshlu, and you're watching A Nation TV.
Hey, I'm Jasmine Guy, and you're watching A Nation.
Hi, I'm Katie Cleary, and you're watching A Nation TV. Deal or no deal?
Cheryl Agushlo is the first Iranian and Middle Eastern actress to be nominated for an Oscar. She was also in The Lake House with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. But Cheryl, were you aware that this film was a remake of a Korean film called Ilmar?
Of course, yes, I loved it because it was an Eastern story. I love the philosophy behind it. Against all odds, two people in two different times, they get together. Why? Because there's love involved. Nowadays, we don't see a lot of it.
Okay, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's follow me inside the fashion show to take a closer look.
Please welcome your auctioneer for the evening, actress and AIDS activist, Ms. Sharon Stone.
3,500. I'm looking for 4,000. Thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Elizabeth Taylor.
Please welcome celebrity guest designer, Sean Diddy Cole.
Thank you and have a great night.
Well, that's it for the Macy Passport. Thank you so much for joining A Nation. As you can see, there was a lot of Asian coming out here to support and those lovely, lovely fashion models. And I had a great time, but we also got to remember, say it with fashion and passion. Have a good night.